Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet, and my voice is feeling a little bit bad this morning. Feels very so don't know what to do about that, but we're gonna do one video, I guess, and we'll see how we go. Or maybe I should just not do this video. Yeah, this really sounds croaky and stuff, so that's not good. Yeah, alright. Let's just have a go. Let's just have a go and see how we go. So, this morning, we have a problem with this algae, with whatever this stuff is. There's not a lot of it, and we need a lot of it to make formaldehyde, and yeah, that's just not good. It's just not good. So, what we need to do is, this is running out of carbon dioxide, I believe. Yes, and carbon dioxide is running out because we're just not producing enough. I've upped this a little bit. I can't remember if I upped this, but this is running pretty much full speed. Well, almost full speed. This one's getting a lot more carbon dioxide. We're just not getting the coal through. And we are putting a fairly decent amount of coal in here, but that's because we really need it. I mean, this guy just carbon... needs so much carbon. So, what do we do here? I think we need to start off by extending this a little bit, although the ones at the back are just not running. So it's a complicated system. It's a very complicated system. I also had to turn this on because I was running desperately low on landfill. You can see we got less than 1,000 at the moment, which is just not good. So that's why I turned this on. But yeah, we may have to turn that off. It seems to be okay so far. I mean, this guy is producing enough to keep all these guys going. Do we have a tank for this stuff? Yeah, we do. 13.5k. That's not bad. Not a lot of carbon dioxide, though. So it's a very interesting situation. The only thing I can think of is that we upgrade these. And once we upgrade these ones start running faster. So these are Mark II machines already. I've upgraded these assemblers. I've never really needed to upgrade this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by upgrading these algae plants. And hopefully we can keep all 4 of these guys running full speed. I hope we can do that anyway. So, let's go ahead and do 12. Alright, let's go ahead and build some of these. Okay. What do you need? I don't have a lot of. You need steel. Whoa. Oh, also, I did offline. I don't think I mentioned this at any point, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stone brick, which we should have a lot of. Oh, I always forget where it is. There it is. And now, where'd that stone go? Oh, we actually shut down the production of stone. That's not good. Because we will still need that stuff a little bit. Anyway, let's do that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I upgraded the power. What is this? Oh, algae farm Mark II. Okay. So you go there. You are building some green for me. We turn you around. And we put... Oh, I didn't copy the recipe. There we go. So hopefully that should put a little bit more out here. Get a little bit more down. Get these machines fully running. And... yes, that is definitely what we want. So what we're also going to do is we're going to cut that off for now. Just let the rest of the system die. I want this fully running and this guy to be decently backed up. To be like 10,000 or something like that backed up. And then once that's there, and we can be sure that all these guys are running and we've got enough to pipe over there, then I will reconnect it again. And we'll see how that goes. Alrighty. Alright, that's going to take a little while to filter through, so that's fine. So what we do now is move on. So blue science is exactly what we need to do. And what we need to do is, so we got the top two. Engines are easy to make. Well, they require steel, so we need to get steel on the bus, but otherwise easy to make. Batteries, a bit of a pain, but we know how to make them. I mean, we got sulfuric acid. We got a ton of it. We got approximately a ton of it. Yeah, we got a ton of it. So we can just pipe this over and build batteries, and lead and plastic are both on the bus, so that's alright. The pain is going to be bronze. Not a huge amount of pain, but a little bit of pain. Just enough pain to be painful. So bronze takes molten bronze. You can either do that with copper, tin, and nickel, or copper and tin. I'm going to do it just with copper and tin. So, what we need to do here with the copper and tin is going to be an interesting setup, because basically we need two different types of this crap. So we need tin from tin ore, and we need copper from copper ore. Now, I would prefer not to have two of these machines feeding just for bronze, but I am willing to do that. And unfortunately, I don't believe we will ever get copper and tin out of the same thing. So let's have a look. So that's tin, the little green ones on the left. No. Okay, alright. I stand corrected. Stirritite will give us copper and tin. So that's stirritite, 2 copper and 1 tin, which I think satisfies our ratio as well. Yes, no, sort of. Sort of satisfies our ratio. We want a 3-to-1. And what are we getting here? We're getting a 2-to-1, I believe. Man, I really need to just have a separation between these guys. Just have a full-on separation like we do for this, except it'll be for different ores. Unfortunately, we don't just have 6 ores. We've got like probably a dozen that we'll end up doing. So this is definitely something that's going to be completely separated out when we get robots, I feel like. Okay, we don't have a lot of stirritite either, but okay, I feel like that's what we're going to do. I feel like that's the easiest option. We will have a little bit more copper than we need. How is this going to work? So, you go like this. We'll grab that. We'll fit that in as best we can. Done. We gotta have the sorter here, so that's fine. Okay, alright. Yeah, I suppose you can get some power. 2 flotation cells, a sorter, and an ore sorting facility, of which we only need Mark 1, I think. So let's just give that a Mark 1. You are going to be stirritite, and you are going to get cut off. Oh, unfortunately that's filled in all the pipes already, so gonna have to destroy these pipes. That's alright. That is alright. Okay, so here we go. Missing a couple of things still. So you go that. Now, we're probably going to have to start making some more of this stuff, because we do not have a lot of it. Do not have a lot of it. But anyway, there we go. So you are over here, doing some of this, get some of that going. Oh man. What the hell? Oh, I guess these guys got reset, so they've never been working. I suppose that explains why these guys have been red for so long. Just did not notice it. Oh, they should be better now. I can see you dumping some stuff in there. Well, this is interesting. It is very interesting. Is there like a black hole or something in here? Oh, whoops. Huh, not what should be happening. Huh, because I guess I copied from here, so they got the extra length as well. Okay. Crisis averted here, I believe. So, what do we got here? We've got, looks like the yellow geodes. Get rid of those. And then we got this guy, which is excellent. So we want to chuck some of this stuff away, but not all of it. So what do we want to chuck away? We want to lose the iron, and we want to lose the whatever the hell that is. What the hell is that? Is that it's not carbon, it's cobalt. I think that might be cobalt. Yeah, well, we're making cobalt. How about that? Okay. Iron and the cobalt. There we go, there's the cobalt. And I suppose we should get rid of the stuff. The slag. Slag, yes. And I did actually set up something here. I can't remember if I did that offline, but I did set up some slag processing here. So any of the slag goes in, gets put into landfill. Which is awesome. Because, yes, really do need... Look at all this. We got a ton of stuff going on here. Almost to the point where we're making this. Now, what does this chuck out? Nothing we really need. Okay, so... Okay, so for bronze now, we said we needed copper and tin. So let's get some copper and tin over here. Now we're going to need 2 different blast furnaces here. And what we're really going to need, which is going to be a little bit complicated, is some sort of system to work out the ratios here. Because, as we've said, we got too much copper coming out here. So, we need to be able to do something about that. So you... at the top, I go... Well, actually, we got... Is it too much copper or not enough copper? It's a bit hard to tell. Tin. So give me some power over here. You are copper. Copper ore, please. And tin ore. Because we need 3 of these for 1 of these, but we only got a 2 for 1 coming out, so... That's the complicated bit. We'll see how we do. What I'll probably do is I'll probably constrain it from here. So you are going to be... we'll work something out. We'll work something out. What I'll actually do here is... I won't constrain it back there and send the ore off. What I'll do is we'll do something interesting here. So, let me see here. So you just need one of these things, which we will be happy to oblige. I'll put that there, and then I'm going to put another one here, and this will be using any leftover copper. Oh, is it? Is it going to be leftover copper? No, it's not. It's going to be leftover tin. Well, either or, I guess. I guess we'll get some leftover tin then. And, yeah, start producing that. And I don't think we'll ever get to the point where we're using more bronze than we're using tin, so it should be okay. Let's start building these things. Casting. Oh, that's that machine. Induction furnace is what we need. There we go. So, how do we do this? So, you are going to be molten bronze. You're picking up from there. And then you are going to be bronze plate. Give me some of these. Landfill, landfill. Don't need a lot, just enough to get this up on the bus. Okay, so now. Here's what we do. We have a chest here, and you... Whoop, bloody shift key, sticky keyed on. So you pick up from the chest, and you drop, pick up from there. So, we're going to turn this around, and then this is going to say circuit condition. This guy is going to say if there's more than 500 of that stuff in there, yeah, copper, more than 500, then you activate and you start putting it into here, which is molten tin. And technically we don't need 3 of these machines, but for the sake of doing stuff, let's just do that. Bronze seems pretty sweet. Okay, so we want to belt up here. And where are these things? So what we really want to make sure of is that we are always using the tin from this bottom row. So I'm going to unconstrain this, and I'm going to put a circuit condition onto this thing that says this guy has to have 0 tin plate. Where's my tin plate? Has to equal 0 for this to run. There we go. You haven't run yet? Of course you haven't run yet. Let's put that in there. Let's get a little bit of tin plate in there. just to make sure that I've got everything right. But yeah, this guy will be waiting for 500, I guess. Huh, interesting. You got 4, you got 2. Of course, this guy's going to be running slow because we're not putting any decent amount of stereotype in the system. You got 6, you got 3. Yeah, stereotype is basically dead. Basically dead, so we need to get a couple more of these guys going. So let's do that straight away. Go all the way to there. Let's not include that one. Oh, landfill, you're killing me. You are killing me. Starting to not like the sea base. Too much sea in the sea base. Okay. Stereotype. That should keep us moving. Getting it through, getting it done. Okay, what do we need? Oh, I'm feeling pretty good about this actually. Seem to be getting some shit done. 10. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, do I still have crafting speed modifier of 1? Should probably turn that off. That's little bit cheap. Yeah, that's a little bit cheap. Okay. No! Running out of power poles. Where did you go? Right in the middle. Okay, going up like that. That's a pain. That bloody inserter's in the way. Well, Mr. Inserter, you need to move. Flew road. Pick up over there. Nah, still not gonna work. This inserter's in the way now. So technically this needs to go like that. We'll do something here. There we go. We can do something funky here. Pick up, drop. There we go. Kind of weird, but you know, still workable. Uranium. What? Where's my uranium ore? Okay, this is annoying me. Uranium ore. Alright, well that's one way to do it. How's this chest going? Yeah, it's not close to being full, so that's alright. Whoa. No, bad. And there we go. That should be a very decent addition to our stereotype. And yeah, this has actually been going pretty fast, doing all this stuff. We might be able to finish off batteries before the end of this episode. That would make me very happy. But yeah, get through there. So yeah, we got a nice setup here. We got tin feeding back into the system, which is nice. We got this thing being as slow as crap, which is not nice. Yes, this has got 6 and 6, where it needs 18 and 6, so that is definitely that ratio coming out. Go on, Mr. Stereotype. Get on down there. Go on down. Most of it will probably go into here, of course, and that's going to split off into this guy, who's pretty full, but, you know. Yep, alright, I think I'm done here. Oh, we got a spare spot. No, we don't have a spare spot. This is where I put steel. And this is completely full, so we need landfill. We need landfill. I'm not sure what else to do to get landfill, though. I've got so many places running, getting landfill. And it's just not enough. I mean, it's just not enough. What else can we do? I mean, our power is fine. I think I mentioned it, but I extended this to be up to 100 solar panels, so we could increase some machines up that just produce landfill, that just produce a crap load of landfill. But I kind of feel like turning that thing on at the start, which was the natural mineral water, I feel like that's pretty decent, and hopefully that should really help us out a bit. Okay. So, space 2, and then the bronze. So there we go, there's some bronze on the way. Come on, buddy, really get me some stuff here. Seems to be getting a bit faster. The system still looks a little bit dead, but then again, this is backing up, which means this will eventually back up, which means these guys will both be full, which means this way we'll get a whole much more stereotype, and then eventually be fine. So let's get this to the end of the bus. We're going to need lead, and we're going to need plastic for batteries. I'm not sure what else we need. So, done. Engines, batteries, and bronze plates. So engines mean iron. We absolutely need iron. Give you a bunch more of that. So let's get the iron out here. Oh, that wasn't too far. Steel is what we need. We need to put steel on here. And I'm not sure what... I've never really looked at these guys, to be honest. Because we could do stuff like this. Requires oxygen, but I think we're already pumping oxygen down here. So we got to look at the math on this, though, because... Is it better to basically make steel ingots, or is it better to make more iron and then just shove it in? Because you got to remember, where's our steel recipe? So this is steel is 2 iron plate. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, so you take 2 iron and you get 1 steel. That's a pretty good deal. Steel sheet. Screw that. Molten steel ingots. So, if we're talking about steel ingots, that's 3 to 1. That's not that good of a deal. That's a worse deal. And I think that's because in vanilla, it was a 5 to 1 for steel. So 3 for 1 seems like a pretty good deal, but we got the Bob's thing, which makes it a 2 for 1. So, I'm not feeling like it's good to actually do that. So what we are going to do is we are going to set up another iron line, and we're going to convert all of the iron in this iron line to be steel. And that'll be it. It won't be a great amount of steel, but it'll be decent. So let's grab that. Okay, what are we doing here? Get rid of those pipes. Done. So go like that. Ah, landfill, you're killing me. You're killing me. Oh, hello. We got friends. Hello, my friends. Meet my other friend, Mr. Sniper Turret. Oh, these must have just been like medium worms or something, because they went down like a ton of bricks. Alright. Sweet. That is going to be good. So what are we missing here? Missing a whole bunch of these guys, but let's get the things. 1, 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 1, 2, 3. Jeez, that's taking forever. Oh, I'm sorry. I just have to do this every now and then because I know it's arguable that it's not cheating because it's just like I'm just ruining the game for myself, but it's also arguable it is cheating because I should be thinking of better ways of doing this. Like if I need a lot of them, I should be building a mall to do that and stuff like that and blah blah blah. But you know what? See, with the sea base, there's enough pain. I don't want to be adding to my pain if I don't have to. So anyway, there we go. Here, have a steel chest. So there we go. That's building a bunch of that. You are getting a ton of that. Now this is not going to be producing a whole lot of anything. So we are just going to be okay, what we need to do, yeah. We're going to slip a fuel line down here to power the smelters. Empty. Oh no, wait. Oops, gotta be up one more so we can fit a splitter in there. Okay. Strain that. Get the power pole on the other side. Yeah, sorry about the pain, but yes. Okay. Now, let's get some smelters. We'll start off with 4. I don't know how many we'll need, but we'll start off with 4. These guys should pull off the empty side. Okay, well, that has already backed up, so that's sweet. There's my landfill gone. We might need a bit more of these. A bit more of these smelters going. Which is good. Makes me happy that we have more going. Okay. Let's do you on the near side. No, I want to put this belt there first, and then copy and paste. Here we go. Let's see how another 8 machines do us. 8. Now, hopefully we got enough coal pellets to make this work, and coal pellets last for so long that it should be alright. Okay. That goes up like that. And now we got steel on the bus, which I'm very happy about. And what we can do is we can put this into a couple of loaders down here somewhere. Actually, put it over here. Couple of loaders. Put it in a chest, and then we can get rid of that other dinky system that we had up the top. Do not need you anymore. Thank you very much. This was probably bad because I was probably stealing carbon from here as well, which I definitely did not like. Whoa, let's just pick up the chest, okay? Let's just make it easier on ourselves. Are you gonna unpower half of the network? No? Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Okay, so a whole bunch of steel coming in. Close this off. Alright, so apparently 4 was not enough, but 6 is fine. So, we are good. We are not building a lot of steel, but then again, that's fine. We're not building a lot of anything in this game, really. Eventually, it'll back up like everything else, and then everything will be fine. Okay. So here we go. Do we have enough time to do batteries? Or are we going to make... Well, let's have a look here. So we got bronze. We got this. Steel. Do we want to push for batteries? See, I would not mind pushing for batteries, because I reckon it can be done relatively straightforward. All we got to do is get some more pipes. Now, ooh, sulfuric acid requires sulfur dioxide, which we don't have up here either. Sulfur dioxide requires a whole bunch of other bullshit, which is too much of a pain, so... yeah, we're going to be pushing sulfuric acid all the way up this bus. This is dioxide. This is dioxide. Oh man, I can't wait for robots. I am going to smash the shit out of robots. Absolutely smash the shit. Okay. So you have sulfuric acid. Like that. You go up like that. This should be empty. It is empty. Excellent. Okay. Now we just go across and feed sulfuric acid all the way up to the end. Wasting a few pipes here and there, but that's fine. Oh man. Can't wait for robots. Can't wait for robots and barrels and all that sort of stuff. Because even if you got really slow robots, barrels to store so much is just, it's always worth it. Always, always, always worth it. Okay. How close are we to the edge? Oh, that's not the question. The question is going to be... Oh, how did you get so screwed up? That's not right. That's not right. Oh, that's a little bit tricky. There we go. Sulfuric acid. Let's go use up some of our remaining landfill. No, that's it. We're out. Okay. Please tell me you've got some. 484. Okay, I'll take you for now. This is another thing I want to do when you get robots. Get landfill just up and running. Ooh, purple stuff that we're never, ever, ever going to use. This is probably enough space for batteries, actually. We probably don't need a lot. You are... Yeah, you are completely dead. We should probably turn that stuff on now, shouldn't we? Reattach that carbon dioxide line that we turned off so long ago because we wanted to back things up. You are full. Excellent. Okay, turn that back on. What do you mean you're out of fuel? Bullshit. Ooh, these guys are running a bit low. Well, we're still putting some stuff in it. You can't burn. I don't really want to put coal in here. This was just because I had so much of this stuff left over. Yeah, I haven't got enough room to get an inserter to get anything else out, so what we're going to do is we're going to do that. That's fine. It'll burn a bit of coal, but it's coal that was going into this thing anyway, so that's alright. I think most of the coal is heading off in this direction and filling these guys up. Wow, that went down fast. But hopefully we should be producing enough. These guys are still not getting to the last machine. Maybe it's just because it's a red belt. Yeah, look at these guys, fully backed up. Gonna have to do something about that. But right now we're finishing off batteries, and then we're letting it go. And then we're just letting it go. So, what do we need? I think we can just do a one-stop shop here. We can just make them, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Sulfuric acid, looking pretty healthy. Give me some of these guys. 5. That seems like a pretty good number. You did plastic and lead. So if we put that 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I'll put it out like this. Oh no, I don't want to get too close to this line because we may need to do crazy things with that line later on. Although we probably won't, to be honest. But anyway, let's just put this in like that. 4s are batteries. And then we'll do an inline and an outline. And we want an even number of these machines so we can do stuff with things and inserters. So, ding, ding. Come on. Ah, get it. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it this episode. Alright. So, lead needs to come up about here. I think that should be right. And then plastic needs to come up about here. How quickly are we? We're letting them. Are we converging them straight away? Yeah, we are. Ah, man. This is just like super anal, I know, but it's me and I'm playing Factorio, so, you know, just it's kind of a thing. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you are going to be near side, near, and near. And 2 left, perfect. Why did that not work? Alright, let's get a bunch, because we probably will need a bunch. And then we go down here, where we put it onto the latest bus, and we get... Don't know why I need to do this all the way back, but... Yeah, that's probably a waste of landfill, but I don't know, I'm still stuck in the whole idea of having a beautiful looking base, and I know I should sort of kick myself out of that idea because it's a sea base and you do what you have to do, but I just want to have a beautiful looking base. I mean, is that so bad? Is it so bad to want a beautiful looking base, even at sea? I don't know that it is. Anyway. Landfill is starting to become a serious problem, so what I'm going to do offline is I'm going to create some sort of system which just creates landfill, and that's it. That's basically all it does. And it's probably not going to be mud, because mud, it doesn't seem to be that efficient. It'll probably be electrolyzers and slag, and yes, I know that takes up a lot of electricity, but I feel like we can afford to do it. How am I on belts? I got shit all. Get another 1,000. Throwing money down the drain. Or throwing iron down the drain anyway, but it's a bus. I mean, what are you gonna do? You gotta have the bus full, don't you? Okay. Is this stuff backing up yet? Looks a bit more healthier. A bit more healthier. Not a lot more healthier. Oh, now we're out of mineral water. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. How are you out of mineral water? Because this guy is not getting as much as he could. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to shut this off. But I will build a landfill thing that basically just has its own setup just like this, and it's doing nothing but producing landfill. Because landfill is a continuous thing, which we need a lot of. And look at these machines, man. This has been running for like half an hour, and you're giving me 20 landfill? It's because the ratio is so shit. 25 mud for one landfill. That's just terrifyingly, stupidly bad. There's nothing else we can really do, is there? Landfill. Oh, look at all these different landfills. Screw you. Give me landfill. Crushed stone and mud. So that's it. That's just it. Crushed stone and mud. There's not a lot we can really do about that, is there? Okay, well anyway, we are going to finish the episode off here, and then we will do next episode. I mean, we got batteries. We got batteries, we got this, we got that. That's 3 of the components we need for blue science. Engines we'll make on site. And then we got blue science. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hooking it back up to red and green science may be interesting. Because they're all the way over there. We're going to have to build a bridge or something. Or maybe just feed it along the bus. Or do something crazy like that. Have we used this top thing for something? Yes, blue algae. Got used for blue algae. Maybe I'll just feed blue signs back along the top here. It's dodgy as, but... Oh, crap. Did we just run out of power? We did just run out of power. Not enough accumulators, I guess. We got the solar panels, but we don't got the accumulators. So that's something I might fix offline as well. Getting some more of those bloody accumulators. We got batteries now, so we should be able to make something happen. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Stand where I want you to stand, please. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later.